Now we come to the last property of the 6B auction by Venmore on the 7th of April, and this is 31 Barland Street, Liverpool. And in this case, again, there were no plans. There's also no EPC either, and it hasn't been rated. It's guiding at £35,000. Brief description. Scroll down. It's 2 bedrooms, centrally heated, requires full refurbishment. We'll have a look at the virtual tour. Vacant. It's a short distance, 2 minutes walk, I think, or thereabouts, from Anfield Football Stadium. So on football days, which maybe more often than that, but certainly on football days, it's going to be a very busy area. Accommodation consists of an open plan living dining room on the ground floor, bathroom on the ground floor, and small yard at the rear. As regards the bathroom, I can't see any way of getting it up to the first floor. It just isn't room. Although I've found there isn't room anyway. But maybe somebody can find a way of doing it. That's without sacrificing a bedroom. Okay. There are some comments to make about this property. Just go to the. Well, first of all, we'll look at the energy performance certificate. As I said, there isn't one on this particular property, but where you don't have an energy performance certificate, go next door. So I've gone next door to number 29, which happens to have a D. That's irrelevant. But what I'm getting from number 29 is the size of the property. Number 29 is also a mid-terraced house. Let me show you number 29 here. This is number 29. Here's what we're interested in, number 31. Here's 29. So it's exactly the same size, and therefore we can read this as being 29 except for the energy rating. So we've got 58 square meters, which is quite small. Bear in mind it's 2 bedrooms, and we've got the solid wall rather again. So mid-terrace you're going to need front and back insulated external walls. So there gives you an indication of the condition of the property internally. As I say, this is next door, number 29, but you'll get the same information from it as you would if you could look at your own EPC on number 31. So here's number 29. Here's the property we're interested in, number 31. Now, a couple of other comments to make about this property. Let's go back to the state of the roof is very good. I can expand this. The property, it looks very run down. I'll come back to that in a minute. But you can see that the angle of the roof here, and also the chimney really needs tidying up. So externally, this property needs tidying up, and if you want to tidy up, I think you can make quickly increase its value, add value, even though all you're doing is a paint job effectively. Just stand back and look at this. This looks the roughest house in the street almost. I mean, if you look down the street, there's one being tidied up here. But compare this house with the next door where they've picked out the brickwork. You know, whether it's to your taste or not, it still is more attractive than this property. And here we've got a little property that is, you know, blue and cream. It's nice, a little grey property there. If they were all painted in the same way as this, all picked out with this, with features picked out, it would change the whole sense of the street. But this really does let the whole place down. This isn't anything to write home about either. But there's another property that's quite nice. Just curse down. Where am I? No. This is not too bad. But anyway, what I'm saying basically is, you know, tidy it up. You know, but when the valuer sees this property, they're going to get out and think, what on earth's going on? And your tenants likewise, whoever you're going to house in the property, it doesn't say anything for you as the owner. So anyway, those are my feelings. I always think these places deserve to be tidied up. So let's go on and look at the EPC, not the EPC, sorry, the virtual tour. He mentions Anfield being very close by. You walk into a small lobby, looks a bit tidied up internally, but it is needing refurbishment. I suspect it's maybe E or F or G on the EPC. Under stairs cupboard. Then you walk through to the back. Now, when you get to the kitchen, you've got to go across the kitchen. So you've got there, and through there is the bathroom. So the kitchen, you're sort of working on two sides of a passage, which I never like. So you've got one side, you've got the wash basin, not the wash basin. On one side, you've got the sink unit. On the other side, you have the cooking, and you're walking through the middle into the bathroom, which is at the back. And as I said, I can't see any way of bringing that bathroom upstairs, as you'll see in a minute. I have a cargo bath, which is fairly unique today. Thought they'd all gone. I suspect this bathroom could be quite cold in the winter time. Small rear yard. I assume it's got rear access here as well. And there's a manhole here, by the way. Notice that with drains. But I assume you've got rear access. We're about to go up the stairs. Very small staircase. Turns and goes up to a half landing with a step. I never like these steps, but we've nothing we can do about it. And then we turn into the rear bedroom, where the estate agent says, as usual, you've got the boiler. I don't like boilers in bedrooms, but it is here. Where else could you put it? Downstairs in the kitchen. Today you could buy boilers which are small enough to go in a cupboard in above work surface. They're designed to fit into tiny little kitchen cupboards. So I just don't like to see them in bedrooms, and particularly not even boxed in. I mean, to have this boiler just sitting open like this, I think is crazy. Anyway, um, that brings me to the end of this video, I think. So, if you find it interesting, see what you think. If we can help you with the due diligence, get in touch.